This is the 3-year hunt of a buck named Beast. My first pictures were in 2021, and yes, he was a nice 8-point, but that's just not a buck that I'm going to hunt. And then in 2022, he looked fantastic, and I nicknamed him Beast because he was a beast of an 8-point. I hunted him during the rut a handful of times, but it just never worked out. And on this particular day, these pictures came through my phone while I'm hunting a completely different property and being skunked at the same time. And at that point, I kind of figured I lost my opportunity at killing him this season. And then the big scare. I see these pictures on social media and my heart stopped. I honestly thought this was Beast, but after comparing pictures dozens of times, I came to the conclusion that it was not. And then about a week later, it was confirmed that he was alive. And then a couple days later, a shed picture. I decided to leave a camera in the woods during the off season, and I got one picture in May. And I was hoping it was Beast. If it wasn't, I knew it was going to be another big head. But it turned out I started getting pictures in July, and it was indeed Beast. And during the month of July, he just grew an awesome frame. And during the entire summer, it was only on August 1st that he actually gave me day pictures. And then my favorite picture of the season, which also created a social media buzz. I hunted him opening day on September 8th and had no luck. On Saturday, it was horrible thunderstorms, so I didn't get in a stand. We can't hunt on Sundays in Maryland, so my next opportunity was Monday, September 11th. As the sun begins to fade, I see 2 bucks feeding in the field. One has a huge frame, and immediately I recognize him as Beast. For the first time in 3 years, I actually laid eyes on him. Both bucks continued to feed to my right, and anticipating that the bucks could enter the woods to my right, I immediately pointed the camera down at the ground, and all I saw was a pitch black screen. So to save the hunt, I immediately switched the camera over to IR. All right, this is Beast. Unfortunately, I did a hero interview right where he died in the field, but like I was trying to explain on that camera, it's a brand new camera that I switched to this year, and it's a microphone that I'm not used to, and I didn't turn the microphone on. So I'm at my buddy's house to do this interview to talk about this buck. So live for, die for bow hunting. This is what it's all about. This is Beast. His name is Beast, Mr. Beast. I have 3 years of history of this buck. The last 2 years he was a really big 8-point, and yes, I did hunt him last year. A lot of these bucks I don't hunt, and then all of a sudden I go after them and I have success. But I did hunt him last year, and he outsmarted me. The reason I have 3 years of history, camlockbox.com. I protect my cameras with security boxes. It's 2023. You know, protect your cameras and put them in lock boxes. I mean, I'm sick of the thieves, and if you have bears or whatever, I'm not hunting around bears, but I guess I'm hunting around thieves. So lock your boxes up. I don't like hunting in September because it's so hot and the bugs, you can hear the bugs in the background. And where this buck fell tonight, I was completely surrounded in grass and weeds and ticks, chiggers, and you name it. Game Hide Elimitic. This stuff is the ticket. It lets you hunt without the sprays, and my body does not react good to ticks and chiggers. So hopefully the footage, you can see that buck is in the field. I parked my truck about 200 yards from there, and I had to enter right where that buck was. Conquest Sense Evercom on my boots. It's a game changer. I was invisible tonight, so I swear by it. It is fantastic stuff. Live for, die for bow hunting. If you got footage, submit it. You don't have to kill a giant like this. Yes, this is a giant, and I'm excited. But it's all about bow hunting. I want East Coast, Maryland East Coast bow hunting. If you got footage, submit it. I will edit it and post it on this channel. I want to turn this channel into something. And what about that Luminoc? That was powerful. Unfortunately, I had to switch over to IR to save the hunt, and that's why I switched cameras this year, because my old camera, literally I had 10 minutes that I could shoot. I don't shoot sights, so I shoot all the way until the last second of light, and I lost a couple hunts with that camera, so I switched over to this camera, and it saved me. I clicked it over to IR just to make it look better, because it would have been a low light hunt or a low light impact shot. So got it done here in Maryland, killing Midwest class bucks here in my home state of Maryland. Live for, die for bow hunting.